Good evening, everyone. I am reviewing the Aftermath Broxa that I have here with me, shown on screen, and I will be doing another part for the Kraken as well as the grouping for both guns. The Broxa is an exceptional backyard gun. It's not very good for pro field stuff, as far as I know, although I have not played on an actual airsoft field, so I wouldn't know, but I've heard a lot of people use this as their backup gun, and it is 100% pro part upgradable, says Aftermath. So you could take any Tokyo Marui part off of one of their MP5s and put it on this. My biggest complaint is the magazine on this gun. It doesn't feed at all. Well, I can't say it doesn't feed at all, but it doesn't feed very well. It'll load maybe 2 shots in, 3 shots at a time, or 1 or not at all, and none at all is the most frequent thing that happens, so it will be dry fired a lot until you replace this. So I definitely suggest replacing this. But by the way, this is 600 rounds in this mag. The build of the gun, the plastic quality is exceptional. It's got a matte finish on it, and it's got the I guess you could say army green, but plastic is very sturdy. Even on the clear parts, it's very good plastic. The foregrip does come with the gun, as well as all these rails. So I'm very happy about having rails on the gun, because the Kraken doesn't have rails, being an AK-47 style AEG. You'd have to get a new body kit for it. So yeah, if you want to have accessories like a flashlight, laser pointer, or a Tesco Red Dot from Canadian Tire for $50, it's quite cool. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's very nice to have these rails on the gun. Firing modes are safe, semi, which is more like a burst because it does shoot multiple rounds sometimes instead of just the one, and full auto. And full auto is pretty much useless with this mag because the feeding on it is very bad. The battery is in the back behind the stock. You just take this plate off by pushing it down, and it pops off. This also comes off by moving, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little thing there that you push back and pull out, and it's like a normal MP5. It has the real MP5 iron sights on it, and you can move this little dial depending on your range for shooting the target. The foregrip does come with the gun, and this the cocking lever on this is just like the real one. It is operational, but I think it just serves the purpose of aesthetics, and it doesn't actually do anything in terms of operational purposes. The hop-up is located right here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that little lever, you push it up and down for the hop-up. It shoots 400 feet per second, or so says Aftermath. So I am very happy with it. It does shoot fast. It is for the most part very accurate to a certain range, of course. I am using the biodegradable 0.20 gram BBs, so if I should be using something else, please let me know, but I'm not using that 0.12 gram shit because it's made for, you know, the crappy Walmart stuff. If you're thinking of getting a Walmart gun, I warn you, do not. This thing only costs $150 at Bass Pro, and I live in Canada, so if, for all you Canadians out there, this thing is not hard to get a hold of, as long as it is clear. Anything that is clear you can get in Canada, I'm almost positive of that. The tip on the end of the gun is painted orange, but I painted it black. The foregrip can be moved around. You just unscrew this and you can move it. Yeah, I'm very happy with it. I don't think it's designed for pro field use. I may have said before, it is for the most part a backup or backyard gun. I am very happy with it. If you are looking for something cheap as a solution for now, or you don't have the budget for a pro grade gun, this is an excellent alternative. I will be comparing it to the Kraken. The Kraken does not shoot as fast in terms of feet per second, but it is pretty much the exact same gun in a different body kit. So I will see you in the grouping video for the Broxa, and later the Kraken and the Kraken's grouping video. Okay, this is the review of the Kraken and my comparison of the Broxa and the Kraken. This is also the clear version. The only thing is my friend painted it, and yeah, this is not my gun, so I'm just going off from what I know when I shot it. The big advantage that this thing has over the Broxa is the mag on it is not a piece of crap. So I mean, you don't really need to replace it if you don't want to spend the money. It is, I think, what did you say, it was CMY internals, so yeah, I'm pretty sure this is 100% pro part upgradable. The mag on it is one of those twist mags, yeah. To use Krylon camo paint on this, it's really good. It's like a matte black rubber, so if you want to paint your guns, yeah, Krylon's good stuff. The grips are high quality plastic, just like the Broxa. The only difference is these are gloss, whereas the Broxa is matte. It doesn't have any mounting rails. That kind of disappointed me. So if you want to have a foregrip or a flashlight or a sight or something like that, you're gonna have to get a new body kit for that. So yeah, that's one disadvantage that I have with this gun. Now the feet per second is how much? 380. So it's close, but you know, I don't think that really makes too much of a difference. 20 feet here and there. It is a very good gun. Like I said, if you're gonna go buy something at Canadian Tire, definitely go with this or the Broxa before you are gonna try and spend the money on something from Canadian Tire, because this thing will just blow it out of the water. They are, I think, the M4, the Crossman, is only 200 feet per second or less, and yeah, no, it's a piece of junk. Like this one, it loads just like the real life counterpart. You can take the mag out, and then, you know, the only thing is, this doesn't really serve an operational purpose other than having the hop-up located right there. Selector switch, auto, semi, safe. Now if you're gonna start pulling around with the cocking lever, don't have it in the safe position when you do, because this will scratch that silver paint. The sights are adjustable, as well as the front sight. I think the gun is mostly made out of the metal. The plastic parts are obviously the grips, the mag, this part of the body, but no, everything else, like the trigger guard, trigger, this top piece right here, the sights, as well as this, and the entire front barrel assembly is all made of metal. It is around 7 pounds, I think. It has weight to it, as well as the Broxa. They are very good guns. I know a lot of people on the Airsoft Canada forums use this as a backup gun, or use it for their friends to use when they're at the field. Like I said with the Broxa, this is not as good as one of those $800 ICS guns or something like that. It is mainly a backyard gun the way I see it, but you can upgrade a lot of it, and it is also $150, so it is quite a good value. Yeah, I definitely recommend both these guns. Are both pretty much the exact same, the difference being the body, the style, but they are both about the same length. Actually, I will go get the Broxa and show you. Here it is. They are pretty much the same size, except for the barrel on the Kraken is a lot longer. Which, yes, I think it would help with accuracy, but, you know, it's airsoft, so, yeah. We will be shooting .20 gram BBs out of them. Once again, if you're watching this and you didn't watch the other part with the Broxa, this comes with it, this does not. Okay? And, that doesn't really serve any purpose. The hop-up on it is located right here. But back to the Kraken. Yes, it's a very good gun. I definitely recommend it. If you're looking for a backyard gun for the price, it's very good.